Excuse me. Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
I'm not sure I follow.
I think this was the girl that's in the library, right? They said that she was the student council president or something? She was somebody.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
Well, this principal's pretty
That is what
smart.
I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters. I would like you to look into this for me.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida. But do you mean all of this talk about those phantom thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
Oh,
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree?
Just from the point of view that he's talking about, though, like, the rumors would actually die down if you just let it go.
You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
Nijima. Wasn't... Oh man, I don't know if I remember correctly. Is Nijima the name of the... Is the last name of the prosecutor? I think? Was it Sai Nijima? Oh, the other thing I realized, so this is day 2 of me playing, by the way. Even though, it may seem like, you know, you can't really tell which day I'm actually on in terms of my uploads. But this is actually day 2 of playing. It's Wednesday, and so I actually took a look at the swag I got from the, premium edition, and the school bag, I noticed when I looked at the school emblem, because I never saw the school emblem clearly, but when I looked at it, I noticed it had the the double S's that kind of connect together on the emblem, which is also the same symbol, whatever I want to call it, that the prosecutor had for a necklace. If I see it again, I'll point it out. But yeah, it looks like the best way I can think of is like 2 S's, and it kind of forms like an O, so it's like SOS. I know it's not exactly that, but you'll see what I mean if you look at it. I noticed that the bag and the the bag and the prosecutor have that same symbol, so...
thank you.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence. Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's
That's
office.
what it
No?
is! Okay, so it's her sister. I wasn't sure. Alright.
If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister.
Oh, teacher, you're
you
a piece
understand?
of scum. Earth principal.
Yes.
How wise. It's no wonder you're our student council president.
I don't like this man.
I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible. I ask that you begin at once.
Yes. If you'll excuse me then.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon.
This is really... So, they mentioned it before, like, how did my character get invited to the school in the first place? There's something going on.
Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
The police really are here. I saw them at the entrance. I saw them too. They were talking to the teachers. That change of heart thing's seriously amazing, huh? I hope they don't find out we're responsible. I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. There's no proof it was us. We don't need to worry. You sound sure of yourself. But I mean, haven't the rumors been going about how you guys threatened Kamoshida? This world's Kamoshida shouldn't know anything about what actually happened to him, though. Still, we did what was right. Don't go freaking out over some label. I guess that's true. Man, I really can't wait to keep living this double life. Alright, Akio. We're counting on you. Man.
Hey.
Oh, good. Your bruises are gone. I'm so happy. Hey.
Have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website?
Are you the one making it? Because you were the one who spread rumors about us, so I wonder if this is your way of making it up. I've heard of it.
I'm the one who started.
Yes! That's what I thought! Oh my gosh. So I had a feeling. I'm really good at guessing. He knows we did it.
You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you? Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret. Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things
That's
to you
what
guys.
I thought. He seemed like wise enough to put two and two together, and I feel like he wanted to make it up to us.
This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it.
Yeah.
But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know. I'm glad to hear that. There are many more evil adults outside of Kamoshida, but I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move. So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not? I hope someday my forum is filled with supportful posts. I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please?
Do what you want.
Yeah, I will.
I sense abundantly high expectations from Mishima. Oh, is he gonna have a... Oh no, okay. I was like, is he gonna have like an arcana?
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you. Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close.
Maybe, maybe not.
What do you have to say to that?
Maybe, maybe not. Oh, it actually was an arcana.
Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the moon persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
He did seem like a moon arcana. Allows backup members to earn XP. Oh my gosh, yes!
All right.
Means people not in the active party, yeah?
See you.
Oh, thank goodness.
We heard all that. Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's. Has he figured out our identities?
Probably.
Even so, I think it'll be fine. He seemed to be playing it cool.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Probably.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What about it?
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Ah, nuts.
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time too.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human.
Oh.
Good comeback, huh?
Ouch.
Let's discuss this with our fists.
Bring it.
Will you two stop it?
Don't attack a little cat, Ryuji.
Okay.
Let's not draw any attention to ourselves until we find our next target. Don't forget to study, though. I won't have you blaming me if your grades start dropping. There are various things to do around the city before your next target. Try listening to rumors and visiting different locations. Perhaps you'll meet someone who has new information. Deepening relationships with your confidants can bring up various benefits to the Phantom Thieves. Use your time wisely to get the best results. Oh god, I need to study. Wait a minute, I can hang out with you? Oh no! What you up to? Still hanging out in the hallway. Let me know if something comes up. Oh man. I have to study. But I don't think studying in the classroom will do me any good because not classroom, but the library. I felt like someone was watching me this morning. What should I do? Maybe it wouldn't hurt to at least ask. No, but then Lady Anne seems depressed. Never mind, it's nothing. I need to say something. I might be able to invite Anne out if my kindness were considerate. You're pathetic. A real man should know how to soothe a lady's heart. Wait, is this supposed to be the Phantom Thieves logo? It looks kind of dumb. Alright. I guess the first thing we'll do is try and find... Let's see...
Go.
Heading home?
Hey.
Yeah, what do you think about training a bit? We're gonna get rusty if we don't keep ourselves active. I don't think my bond will deepen just yet. No.
Oh, come on.
He's talking about Mr. Kamoshida. I wonder if those Phantom Thieves of hearts really do exist. Oh no. If Iksugi's-kun's heart gets stolen, I'd knit him a scarf for his birthday. We'd be together. I just need to weave in my hair. What a creepy girl. That Kamoshida thing came out of nowhere. He was like, I'll take responsibility by killing myself. But a morning assembly for the whole school? Maybe the Phantom Thieves of Hearts were Shriek. Shriek? Huh? What's wrong? I feel a sudden chill down my spine. Maybe I'm coming down with something? Huh. Alright, I'm gonna quickly explore this school to see if there's anyone else I can hang out with that I just haven't noticed. You know what? I just realized I have a high enough charm, don't I? I can go to... Shibuya? The underground walkway.
What are your thoughts?
Looking for charming staff. A part-time job at a flower shop, huh? Being around all those flowers might boost your kindness. It seems kind of hard. You sure you want to do it? Let's apply.
Okay.
Let's call them right now. Hi, this is the flower shop Rafflesia. Would you like to order some flowers? Oh, you saw our ad? I see. If in that case, I can get you started right away. As for what days, we can work around your schedule. Just come straight to the store on a day you're available. We're in Shibuya Underground Shopping Mall. I'll be waiting for you. You got the job. Nice going. Check which days you work at your part-time job by opening the menu and selecting calendar. Let's apply.
Okay.
Hi, this is 777 on Central Street. You're calling about the job opening? Hold on, I'll get the manager. Thanks for applying. So you wanted to apply for a part-time job? You're a student, right? I'll plan your schedule around the days you're available. I'm always in the store, so you can come straight here. I look forward to working with you.
Whoa.
Always apply for as many jobs as
your
possible.
thoughts?
I don't think I can do this one yet, though. Because it's...
Oh.
yeah, it's a night job. Yeah, you can only work at night, and it's in Central Shibuya, which I'm not allowed to go to yet. I'm guessing, like, that Sakura-san will be more willing to let me go farther out later, or something. I don't think the flower shop is out here, but I'm going to make sure that there's no confidants that I can, like, connect to. This guy here.
Hello.
I'm scheduled to give here a speech here tonight. If you're interested, I'd love for you to come. I want young people like yourself to hear it. Speech highlights a person's ability to attract others. What's your take on this guy? I sense experience emanating from him, so he may be good at it. If that's the case, we should go. But it's at night, so we won't be able to attend without the chief's approval. Ah. I bet he is a confidant. Let's go to the underground mall. I think the flower shop's down there, if I remember correctly. I don't remember where the flower shop is. Oh, this is it. Right? You applied to work part-time at this flower shop, didn't you? You're already starting to work here? Working at the flower shop will cause time to pass, but in addition to receiving money, it will improve your kindness. Sometimes you will receive an order for a bouquet. If you can make the bouquet they desire, you may receive more money than usual. So what are you gonna do here today? I'll work here. You can now quick travel to the flower shop. Oh, nice.
Hello.
Nice to meet you. I'm Hanasaki, the owner of this shop. I'll do everything myself today, so you can just observe me and try to learn the ropes.
Next.
Well, let's begin.
Hey.
That apron suits you. Here's your pay for today. It's just standard wages.
Good work.
Good work, Akio-kun. Come back again when you have the time. Nice
How are
job.
you
You worked pretty hard today. I bet doing this gift-making job has boosted your kindness. Yay,
All
my
right.
kindness.
Wanna head back?
Alright, we should head home. Alright, and it's Friday. I don't think there's anything that important, so I can study.
Hey,
That's the key to this place. You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home. Don't start any fires, okay? Oh, nice. Wonder if that means I can stay out late. You can now leave Yogen Yaya at night.
Hey.
Do you want to go out now that we're allowed to? Oh, and come to think of it, shouldn't we stop by that airsoft shop and ask about that paper bag?
Hey.
By the way, you know that dirty gear we found in the palace? Maybe we can use it if we get it cleaned up. I think there's a laundromat by the public bath. We should be able to wash it there, right? We should, but I seriously need to study.
now listen up.
So
Make sure your clothes are.
we'll discuss this at a later time, Cat. Let's see.
Hey.
Move a little more to the right. I can't see the screen. Now for today's trade news. Today's headlines are: volleyball beating investigation. The school claims to have left teaching methods up to its staff. It has denied again that it had any knowledge of the beatings. Pollen warning as of next week. Greater volume and arriving later than in previous years. Hotspots of Tokyo. Experience art in Shibuya. The Madarame exhibit opens next week. People are really talking about the Kamoshida incident. No one in this car knows that we are the ones who did it. Morning?
Yep.
Oh yeah, you've got exams starting on Wednesday. Don't tell me you forgot.
Open your textbooks.
Anyway, today we'll be talking about the tale of the bamboo cutter. Most theorize it's the oldest story in Japan. For some, it's the oldest science fiction story in the world. If you ask me, it's the oldest story in Japan about a terrible woman. I mean, Princess Kaguya gives her suitors absurd tasks, demands fancy gifts, then runs off to the moon. Some men lose their fortunes, even some are humiliated, and some even get serious wounds or go blind. Women like Princess Kaguya actually show up in a lot of stories from around the world. Now then, Pulcher-kun.
Do you know the answer?
What do people call a woman who has charm that sometimes leads men to their doom? I think femme fatale?
Exactly.
That's right. The answer is femme fatale. Literally translated means fatal woman. Some famous examples are the witch Morgan Le Fay from Arthurian legend and Queen Salome from the Bible. Not to mention the wild seductive dancer of the opera, Carmen. Whoa, he actually knew that? Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes.
Nice.
Wow, you must be really smart to answer the question like that. Well, it wasn't really, it was just that the other options didn't seem likely. But it's fine. Oh, it's not enough to boost my knowledge.
All right.
No, I don't want to do bad on the test. Let me just warn you that the exams aren't so easy that you can pass them with a single night of cramming. Take your time and make sure you understand the material, okay? You heard her. Must be rough being a student. Well, you've got nothing to lose from studying. Give it all you got. Oh my god. Worst situation.
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends. There ain't even a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh?
I would agree with that statement.
We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Oh,
This place is off limits, you know.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the girl of rumor, and the infamous transfer student.
great way to start a conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Somewhat.
Anyone who attends this school would have interacted with him, whether they liked it or not.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
What's all this about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Nijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless. Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Horseplay?
Ah yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident. I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
What was that about?
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
Yeah, that's probably the understatement of the century.
She really pisses me off.
But I can understand why they want this place, like even if this was just like a regular school, if someone tried to jump off a building at one of these Japanese schools, like immediately, if they were not securing the roof, they would start securing the roof. Like there's no question of that. So.
Talk about a pain in the ass.
That reminds me. Study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be Phantom Thieves.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
Are we getting like a new base? Cause this one's busted.
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
You won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara. It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target. Alright. Now get the meta-nav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision? What do you think we should do?
I mean, let's go.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay then, let's go.
We need a name and a place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The key word is... Mementos.
Huh? What are you trying to pull?
Just listen to me. It should work.
Ah, jeez. That again? Mementos, was it?
Candidate found.
We got a hit?
Just as I thought.
What is going on?
Everyone disappeared. It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong.
What is it?
This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones.
Okay.
Come on, let's head down. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
How? You use it every day on your way to school. Follow me.
Wait up, Cat!
Train? There's like a train in this other world?
The hell is this
Oh,
place?
that's creepy.
Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in,
You should have told us!
we're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor, but it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this Mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
Huh? What do you mean, everyone's?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, The general public has one gigantic shared
I
palace.
see. So this is...
That's where we are now. Mementos.
This is like Tartarus.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
So what you're saying is, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
It seems the time has finally come. Morgana! Transform! Come now, Panther. Ladies first.
Car?
No way!
I don't even have words.
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse. Plus a bit of extra training. It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
You turning into a car is totally different than our clothes changing.
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
What?
Why a bus, though?
No idea.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
I would have if I could, but that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first!
Hey, stop pulling me! Oh, that's dangerous!
Panther, please be gentle!
All aboard! Let's go!
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember? Not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how to drive?
I don't have a license.
That's what you're worried about?
Who cares? We're driving a cat car through the metaverse.
All right then, we'll leave the driving to you.
Me?
Now start the engine. You can't drive if it's not running.
Oh, jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel. That tickles. Lower, lower! Oh, there! That feels so good.
Is that purring I hear? Oh, what a creepy-ass car.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine. We're going full throttle. It's time to fly!
Am I actually going to drive? Path of Quimerot?
Whoa!
Man, this place totally does feel like a palace. Yeah, I guess it'd be strange driving on the tracks like this in the real world. Anyway, Nakahara is somewhere in here, right? Most likely in a segment of his own creation. Don't worry, it won't be the size of a palace. Our next step is to find an entrance to that segment.
And again.
And what's this entrance gonna look like? I have no idea, but strong distortion should be a pretty obvious visual clue. So we just gotta go wandering around for it then? What a goddamn pain in the ass. He's talking about Mr. Kamoshida. I wonder if those phantom thieves of hearts really do exist. Oh no. If Iksugi's-kun's heart gets stolen, I'd knit him a scarf for his birthday. We'd be together. I just need to weave in my hair. What a creepy girl.